And Hans kicks it off. It's a kick. Makes it the requisite 10. Oklahoma State takes the ball, takes it up. And referee Pons calls that a knock-on. A knock-on is any time the ball goes forward, the receiver from OSU who initially had it spilled it forward to another person. So this will be an Oklahoma scrum down. And the scrum down, the team that puts it in has a little bit of an advantage. They know when the ball is going to come in, and their hooker, who's in the middle, is slightly in front of the OSU hooker. So we'll see what happens here. Oklahoma feeds it. Oh, and that's a not in straight. It has to go down the middle of the scrum. So Oklahoma State gets the short arm penalty. A short arm penalty means that they cannot kick it directly to touch, but must toe and go or keep it alive. So what we're going to see is a penalty play. It looks like OSU touches it, takes it up. This is called a rush. So in rugby you keep possession of the ball. So the ball goes out to the OSU. Forward is met by the OU.
Take it down!
If the ball is held up, it's a record on the ground. Falls out to the back of the OSU.
Go, goal!
OSU wins the rush, gets it to a score. Big number 3. Rich Moreau takes it up. OSU scrum half digs it. His name is Jack Spicer. Jack Spicer gives it to one of his forwards. Met with OSU. Spicer again tackles behind the game line. They lose the ball. That's Cole Goldsberry to take the ball. He was penetrating the back line, but it's called offside. So they have to be behind the last foot or it's a penalty. So OSU has the penalty after keeping possession for about 5 or 6 phases. You can keep the ball as long as you can, as long as it's not poached by the other team or some sort of penalties committed. All right, so it's a line out. The ball goes out of bounds. It goes to a line out. You see the guy with the flag. That's a touch judge. He is pointing to whose team gets the ball. So OSU has the ball. The guy that throws it in is the hooker. This one is Jackson Hopper. So he'll get to pick where he wants it to go, but it has to go down the middle. So it depends on which jumper he wants. Hopper's calling. He's throwing it to his number 2 man who wins the ball. But it has to go straight down the middle, and it doesn't. So this is going to be a choice to Oklahoma to either have a scrum or another line out. Calling a scrum by referee Pons. So again, like last time, the scrum also has to go down the middle. So both teams have been pinged for not putting it down the middle of the scrum or line out. Scrum half Manny Soto puts it in. It's back to the number 8. Ball's out. Goes to Will Neff. Takes the buzz. Oh, and a nice break by Oklahoma. Oh, and he vents it out to the wing. Oh, that loses it forward. Well, nice burst by Oklahoma, but lost at the end by the wing. It'll now be a scrum half to Oklahoma State. I'm sorry, a line out. He spilled the ball out. He went to touch first. Ken Rugby's trying to keep the ball in bounds, so that's a turnover. Ball tap to Oklahoma, who steals it against the head on the line out. That's Will Neff who makes the break, takes it up to make the gain line, and tries to get it back. Scrum half Soto takes it out. He gives it to Zatara. Zatara who gets it back to about the gain line. Soto reads ball. That's Logan Ronan. Logan Ronan with a bit of a burst. Logan Ronan has the ball, takes it up. As soon as he makes the game line. That's to Logan Baker. Baker recycles ball. Soto, Neff skips it. Gets the ball back. Good defense by Oklahoma State. Soto, Zatara. Zatara takes it up, keeps his feet, but loses it in the tackle. Get poached by Oklahoma State. That's what happens if you lead with ball. Waiting for the call. It's a forward pass. Scrum down to Oklahoma State. Supported by referee Pons. Oklahoma State. Scrum collapses, so it'll be a restart. Have to be careful in here. Looks like a forward pack for Oklahoma. We have Bam Bam Bromley, Logan Ronan, and Big Phil. They're facing the front row of Kyle Morissette, Jackson Hopper, and Rich Guru.
Find on the back.
Looks like he's calling it a feeding, so that's a penalty to Oklahoma. Short arm penalty. It's a short arm penalty. Oklahoma's made a mistake and kicked it to touch, and now will be a scrum to Oklahoma State. Short arm penalties are a choice to really not to do anything but that, toe it and go, or do penalty play. Oklahoma State will try to take advantage. Has a scrum down on the 35-meter line.
Big push, State.
OSU strikes, wins the hug, but good push by Oklahoma. Driving, and the ball squirts out the back. She fly out. It's nailed. Will Neff wins ball, gets it back. Great defensive play by the Sooners there. All right. Dangerous to make a kick. Oh, good Zatara takes it up, gives the gain line, pops it. Logan Soto gives it to Liam Myers. Liam gets the ball back. Referee is peeling the onion. They're starting a scrum down to the Sooners. So this is the green zone. We call it the green zone in rugby, not the red zone, because we like to go forward and fast, not slow. So the Sooners have a green zone play here. Let's see what they do. Backs are out to the right. Soto feeds the ball back to the 8. Number 8 picks it up, takes it forward. Gets him in. Soto has the ball out. Gets the center. So he goes outside center. Penalty to the Sooners. Soto scurries to the mark, toes it, gets the ball out, makes a little move, goes in. Looking to see if there's anything. Let's try. In a penalty, which was awarded to the Sooners there, you get the opportunity to do 3 different types of kick. One kick is to kick it to touch, which would be a line out, where you get to throw it in. The other kick is to have a penalty play where you touch it and give it to the forwards, typically banging up. And the third is kicking it to yourself. And in that play, scrum half Manny Soto towed the ball, ran forward and scored. So that is 5 points for the Sooners. Zatara will be attempting the conversion. Now, if you score, is where you get the kick from. So since this score was in the middle of the field, and you can back it up as far as you want to kick from that angle. So this is a straightaway kick. Vincent Fairbairn puts it up and it's good. So that's 7 points for the Sooners. The guy on the scoreboard doesn't know what he's doing, but he redeemed himself with an accurate score of 7. Now rugby is make it take it, so Oklahoma State, who conceded the try, is kicking back off to the Sooners. You see the Sooners have to be back 10. Oklahoma State has to kick it that far. Oklahoma State gets to pick which way they want to kick, so there's a little bit of an advantage. Wait and see what's happening. You see the Sooners sort of aligned in a cluster. Typically a forward or a prop in the second row will be in a cluster. Flankers are sort of like spread around like an exploded scrum. Backs are split. Kick is up. Logan Ronan wins the ball and gets it back. Sooners ruck over. It's a pick and go by Zatara. Very active today. Another one by Logan Baker. Sooners are pushing it up. Zatara, pops it out to Liam Byers. It's a nice offload. Soto looking for ball. Out to the backs. He hits Wilnett. Wilnett gives a scissor. The inside center. Takes it up. Good win. Good hard rucking versus hard tackling there. But the Sooners win the battle and get to the gain line. The gain line is the line where the offsides line. You want to get ahead of that so that the other team has to aim backwards. So see right here, that's about at the gain line. Sooners win another ruck though. Goes out to Neff. That's about. Neff kicks it ahead. Now it's a chase. Here we go. Oh, into the hands. That looks like Luke Procents, but I can't really tell because we don't have a roster. So I'm sorry, number 13. There you go. We'll just call you number 13. Is that Zach? There we go. All right. Zach, the scrum half, who's playing outside center, gets his first Oklahoma try. Sorry, Zach, none of your team would run up your roster for you. So that takes the Oklahoma Sooners to 12. Zatara looks to line up another conversion. Zatara puts it up, and it's good. Oklahoma Sooners up 14. Nil against OSU. OSU will be kicking off. Good control by Oklahoma that time. Good defense by Oklahoma State, and that's what happens. If you can just keep possession, that in phases, then often good things happen. The backs finally with the ball, a number of punches up the gut, kind of got an overload. As soon as they got to the back, Zach was off and running and putting it in. Jackson Frenchman has only been at the University of Oklahoma for about a week. He comes from Alliance in the DFW area. Alliance was the club that our head coach, Doug Neubauer, founded. Ball doesn't go 10, so Oklahoma's going to have a choice of what they do. They're electing to take the ball at the 50, at the scrum down center at the 50 meter. So Liam Barnes and Logan Baker are the second row for Oklahoma. In the second row for Oklahoma State, we have Chris Hilleman and Declan Fields. Referee finds error with the scrum. Let's see what he would like to do. Calling a feeding against Oklahoma, so a short on penalty to the Cowboys. start to pick up here a little bit. Scaring off some of the lighter fans. We see we still got some hardcores here though. OSU takes it, gets up the game on. Langston moves the ball forward. Will now moves the ball. Always fun to play in a beautiful rugby game and a summertime shot. This is fun. It's a lot of fun to be on it. Actually, want to be on the side of it, but not so bad up here in the red line. So with the ball, gets it out the wheel net. Will takes it, lets the kick it. Not a bad idea. Kick it that comes up on a little elusive run. Right down where Phil Langston picks it up. That's an offsides penalty. So in rugby, when the ball is kicked, only the people behind the ball are onside to do it. If the person's ahead of the ball, they can't play it. They actually have to go back. Oh, but there must have been another penalty. Oklahoma State is awarded. So it's usually first penalty go. So there's something that's actually on the team. Tells it. Gets it to the court. Row takes it up. Oklahoma State wins the rush. Now it's goes forward. Still playing the advantage. We'll see if they do it. Well, the rest of the season is a knock-on against Oklahoma State. We've always been passed from the scrum half to the wing. We couldn't hold on in the wet water, and the Oklahoma is struck out. Wilnap takes the ball and kicks it to touch behind the 22. Still ball. Oklahoma State has the Sooners under pressure, keeping their aim. Knock on against the Sooners. Now Oklahoma State's turn to be in the green zone. We'll see what happens here. Sooners trying to keep possession deep in their own end. Called the shadow of their posts. Oklahoma State trying to win some ball. Sooners have it. Referee whistles it up.
Kind of.
What do you do, OSU? They're going to toe and go. What's the call here? Oh, turnover. Scrum's awarded to OSU. Hard to see what happened from this angle. OSU has another chance at it. OSU wins its good, gets it out to its back. Live takes a run at the middle, met by a tough tackle. And that's the play. And Oklahoma State finds a way to the try zone. So the Cowboys are on the board, narrowing the score to 14-5 with an opportunity to half the score with the conversion here. Yeah. Water boys are on. Can't have enough of that. Kick is up, and I didn't see the... No good, thank you, sir. Oklahoma State is at 14-5. Oklahoma will be kicking off to Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State catches the kick and attacks. Attacks simply lava right there against the gain line. Not quite a dumping by Rusty Rice. Just a tackle and put to the ground. Nice OSU's keeping their feet. But Will Neff poaches ball, does it? No, Oklahoma State still has it. Spicer takes it up. There's unlucky. Tyler takes the ball up, still got on his feet. Coach pops it to the scrum half, falls into grace. That's Logan Ronan. Logan Ronan, nice one in there, good leg work. Keeps it going. Someone's trying to dig. Soto has that, and down Barnley. Ball spills away, it's still alive. Kicks it. Got a little dicey out there today, and that can happen. Alright, so the Sooners lose a little ball, in a little field position, but it's their line out. As we're calling quarters right now, so Coach Liebauer and Coach Poindexter will pull their troops together. Class. Put it in the rain and that's all right. We've got some nice movement out there, some nice play.